We are now in Charlotte for race number 7 of the Coors Light Pro Series. Scott Upton will lead them to the green flag. Starting beside him is Carter Joey. Third is Anton Charbois. Fourth is Roman Fenway. Running out the top 5 is Salmon Oskin. Rest of the qualifying order is on the left side of the screen as the pace car goes in, getting set for 34 laps around Charlotte Motor Speedway. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're racing. As Upton really the only one to get away as they continue going side by side for second, third, fourth, all the way on back. But here's the trouble area. Looks like they get back fine, and it's Scott Upton leading the first lap, but they go 3 wide at the front, maybe even 4 wide if the 20 can get it to the inside, but the 02 is going to hit the wall, scrape it off a 2, and down the backstretch he's going to fall back tremendously here. Now here comes Oskin. So he wants his first crown jewel win. And maybe even his first win in the series. I don't even think he's won in this series before, so it'll be him looking for his first ever win. The 21. Last race's winner. Battling last race's runner-up. As they go 3 wide for the lead, but this can end in disaster if the 40 hits the wall hard enough. There he goes. And around goes to 31 as he goes on his side and slides for a great length. And it's the big one in the back of Charlotte. And Upton ends up upside down. So can't wait to get a better shot of that. As caution probably came out before they got to the line, so they didn't race it back. As the 40 goes spinning, whacks the 31 into the wall and into the air. As watch as he slides on his side until he finally rolls over. And then he gets hit by Cobra, who sends him head onto the wall, goes into a twist roll type accident, and ends up on his roof. Jay Jefferson unfortunately will not go 3 in the row at Charlotte. So he ends this wreck pretty heavily damaged. As watch again how far this 31 slides on his side. He gets slammed by Cobra. And I thought he was going to land on his side too, but he didn't. Landing on your roof isn't that great either. Luckily, no one disappeared like in the Coors Light Pro Series races, but the race isn't over yet. As just 3 laps in, we've already got a pretty big wreck, which saw the 31 go up and over. So here it is one more time. It just kind of hits it at a weird angle and ends up going over. So those are all the cars already out of the race. Murray Upton, Scott Upton, Sal Oskin have already retired. Right now it's Brickyard 400 winner Shane Russell leading the race, trying to get his second crown jewel win of the season. Trying to get 2. I don't think anyone's ever done that before either. Green flag is back out. Joe Jefferson, the first one in the top 5 to make a move. It's to go under the 86. And now the 21 trying to pass the person he had to pass for the lead and for the win at Las Vegas. It's Roberto Crown Jr. side by side with Shane Russell once again. So side by side basically throughout the pack. 20 got really up high near the wall but didn't hit it. And now Joe Jefferson trying to get revenge after Las Vegas. He got passed late in a late race restart. Gonna try again, at least get a Jefferson to be in victory lane for 3 times in a row in this race. As Friesen might take it lower. Might be another concern. The 31 gets too high. He's going to, and he's going to force the 18 in the grass and come back up. And they're wrecking once again. And Olsen is upside down and Murray gets slammed. As these guys come in. But don't hit anyone. Oh, Jefferson does though. Okay. And look at the 5. He has huge damage to his Wyndham Rewards Ford. So we'll have to see how that happened as they wrecked in the back with Jose Mills being one of the first to go around. As the 85 tries to put it 3 wide, ends up with 30. Yeah, the 33 in the wall. Continue to wreck. It's the 86 upside down. As we go back, I just want to take a look at this for a second, and luckily the 18 got back on the track before he hit that bump, because we've seen where cars have gotten airborne from hitting that in the past. So let's take a look at Eric Olsen's flip. Oh, he came down the track and right into the 5. He was on top of Joe Jefferson for a second, and he hits the wall and into Austin Murray, who has not had the best of seasons so far. There's the 33 going around. I think the 18 might have actually saved it. And what a wild ride that Eric Olsen went on. That's the second one on the front stretch tonight. Yeah, the 18. Oh, what a save. He nearly missed. Or he did miss the 98. Oh, look at that. That's insane. So Jose Mills is going to come out of this with barely any damage and a shot to win at Charlotte. As we've got even more cars out of the race, and hopefully that's not all of them in, because that might be a new record. Yeah, they're all out basically now. Was there another wreck? I didn't see Stapleton in one. It might just be blind. Oh, they're just off the pace from behind. Still quite a bit of cars out of this one. There's only 20 left in the race, with 20 to go at the line. Back green at Charlotte, as the 85 diving it down low already. There he goes for the lead. Carter Friesen for his first Android Cup Series win since season number 5, where he got the Brickyard 400 win and a win at Michigan. We're win in the Charlotte race. We'll have to get through. We'll have to defend defending champion Shane Russell in the 20. As Bloomfield, he might even take it 3 wide here. And Mills, here he is after that incredible save. He might take it 3 wide. Yes, he's going to. And Chaubois might take it 4 wide. 20 barely scrapes the wall, so that's good to see that he just barely scraped it. He'll still be in contention. And oh, look at this, 4 wide, and the 21 nearly spins out the 20 as they continue hitting the wall back there, but it's Jose Mills leading. Now Engine Chaubois is going to give him a challenge. As the 98 runs it wide. Can the 9 get inside? Yes, he's going to. It looks like the 21 continues to ride it up the track. As here goes Simon Bloomfield once again. He's getting a push from the 18. And now he's going to go 3 wide. I think the 04 hit the wall back there. Maybe the 9 as well. As they'll be going 3 wide for the lead in turns 3 and 4. With a 9 up against the wall, he smacks it hard. And that allows Dan Harrison to get 3rd. Now it's just about a 5-car breakaway. The 18, 12, 85, 98, and 20. As with just 15 to go. Now 14 when we hit the line. Time is ticking down in one of the longest races of the season. Harrison gets up against the wall. Stapleton actually coming back. He has rear end damage. So, wouldn't it be a sight to see if a damaged car were to win the Charlotte race? As the 20 is going to give the 98 fellow Pontiac a push. But we've already caught lap traffic. Here's Dylan Berminian. Very slow as they're going to split him on the outside. 20 tried to go to the inside, but that's not going to work. There they go. It's Friesen from 2nd, and he gets swallowed by the 20 and hit again as they wreck big time once more. And the 6 is going to come in. That might end his day. And that's a turn of events if I've ever seen one. The 18 and 85 both go way up the racetrack. That was no doubt caused by the lap car as they both try to go inside, and Friesen tries to get to the inside and make a pass while he still can, but he ends up hitting the 18 who was in the wall and gets hit by the 20 of Shane Russell, who could have won this race. He had a fast car all night long. Yeah. And the 04 went around as well. Stapleton probably isn't going to win anymore with his damage that he has now. Before it was just rear end damage, and now it's something critical. He just got his front end smashed, and now Chaubois. Where did he get his damage? Oh, he hit the back end of the 20. So I thought he just went for a spin with Crown Jr. That's not the case. And Cobra is wrecked as well. Oh, they wrecked coming back! Hunter, who was in the back all day, limping it around. And then Cobra just couldn't get it around the outside. And now Hunter, who could have won, who knows, is out. So, there's upwards of 10 people left in this race. The 04 has survived, so it'll be 11 cars it looks like. The 85, he's still in? Yes, he is. Jose Mills, your leader. Simon Bloomfield to follow. And I forgot that the amount of cars determines how fast your game accelerates, so now we're already green. Because there's just 12 cars left. And Don't Ever Minion's still slow. So that might be a question if we're going to catch him again. But right now it's Simon Bloomfield and Jose Mills in a league of their own with Roberto Crown Jr. following in a second. Fitzwater Sr. is there as well. But I think these might be the only three undamaged cars in the race. As they try and reel the 98 in, and we may or not catch the 41. As we got 5 laps to go, Simon Bloomfield, Jose Mills, and Roberto Crown Jr., which one of them will win at Charlotte? As they continue to run single file, we'll have to monitor the gap now to see if the 98 is pulling away or not. He gained a 100th that lap, but that's nothing too significant. The 21 thinks he's faster than the 18. Maybe he'll be the one to run him down. We are probably not going to catch the 41. And now they're back to being side by side. So this is definitely helping Simon Bloomfield out. Can he possibly get his second win of the season in the second biggest race of the season, which probably won't happen next year? As Bloomfield continues to run away with this, that's a 21 in the wall, so who knows how he's going to fare now, as the 18 is going to now be spaced out from him. Now it's just Simon Bloomfield who he has to keep his eye on, try and catch, but he'll have one lap to make up all this time, and I don't think he can do it. Are we going to catch him? Oh boy. White flag is out, one more lap to go at Charlotte, and catching Dylan Herminian is not out of the question. He goes through turns 1 and 2 just then. I don't think we're going to. Through 3 and 4. And Simon Bloomfield is going to get the win at Charlotte. And it's these races that just baffle me. Will we go back to the Lowe's version like in Season 4? Probably not, I'm not sure. Here are the finished results. Simon Bloomfield, first. Second, Jose Mills, third. Roberto Crown Jr., fourth. Mitchell Collins in fifth. Steve Cullen, yet another top 5 for him. Oh boy. And I'm pretty sure it was in a wreck. I'm sure Fitzwater was actually in a wreck too. Patrick Smith, Ancient Travois 8th, Dan Harrison 9th, Carter Friesen 10th, so he gets away with a top 10 finish after being slammed by the 20. And Roman Fenway 11th. Austin Murray rounds out the lead lap cars, and Dylan Hermanian rounds out the cars in the race. Everyone else out. So that'll do it for race 7 of the Android Cup Series. We'll take you guys to victory lane with Simon Bloomfield for the second time this season at Charlotte. Thank you for watching the Android Cup Series. We'll see you next time.